everybody, Keeley McGuire here with my little sidekick, Little Miss. And we are here today to just share a short video with you about myidsquare. It's our newest piece of medical alert jewelry, and you can learn more about it at myidsquare.com, myidsquare.com. And so we got our bracelet in this cute little box, and on the inside, you immediately open it up, and it gives you all of the directions on what you need to do first to set up your ID. And what it is it offers a free online medical ID profile that's linked to your jewelry. They have the bracelets like Little Miss has. They even have necklace chains and dog tags and different charms and pieces you can add to your items, so that way you can list different allergies or conditions that you have, whether it's epilepsy, diabetes, if you have a peanut allergy, wheat allergy, whatever it is, as well as if you have asthma, you can buy different charms or different pieces and add it to your jewelry, which I think is awesome. So the medical profile is free and free for life, which I love. There's not like a $2.95 per month fee to have this. Once you buy the jewelry and set it up, it's done. And you can choose what's on your medical ID profile. So even though there's different fields and it walks you through it, if there's something you're not comfortable with being on there, you don't have to input it. So it's completely great. So you'll see on her piece what it is each piece of jewelry has a QR scan. So, and you can pick different colors, at least for the bracelets. There are different color options. The dog tags, there's different colors for the outsides. And then on this side, it has the medical symbol, and it says scan QR in front or go to my URL at myidsquare.com, and then it lists her unique code number. And the great thing too is if you buy more than one piece, so if later on we added a dog tag or another necklace or whatever, if we wanted to have two bracelets, we can link them both back to the same medical online profile, so I don't have to set up 3 or 4 different ones. So really the point of the video is just to show you quickly how fast it works, because I know sometimes you scan or you watch the videos online and you think, is it really that fast? You know, they show it so quick in the video, but is it really alert me that quickly? Yeah, this does. So I want to show you what that's like. We have 2 different iPhones here, and we're going to show you how it works. Now, the great thing about it, too, is myidsquare has offered a special promo code just to our readers. So you'll find that in our blog post. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I have the link here at the bottom. Otherwise, if you're on our website at KeeleyMcGuire.com, Keeley McGuire.com, you'll find the promo code in the post for 15% off your order. So that's awesome. So we're going to give Little Miss's bracelet a scan. If you could help me out here, Little Miss, you're in a medical emergency. All right. Yeah, I know. So it scans it, and it automatically pulls up the screen that says you have just scanned her emergency medical ID. And you have 3 options. It says this is an emergency, alert emergency contacts. This is not an emergency, proceed to her medical info. So let's say somebody just wanted to see her profile because we needed their medical information, maybe her medication information or something along those lines. And there it says, oops, I didn't mean to scan, so someone's just playing around. You can just leave the website, but you want to see what it did. So I'm going to hit the Alert Emergency Contacts button. She's got my other phone. And show you how quick it comes through. So Alert Emergency Contacts. Contacts have been notified, it says. And then it will automatically pull up her online profile that I set up. So just give me this one so I can show them how quick it comes through. And so when it says this, it says child. You want to hold it? So when you, there it is, see? So that's how quick it is. And I'll read you what this says just before we go back to the profile. It says, child's name, medical ID has been scanned, and this person who scanned it has requested we contact you immediately since you're listed as emergency contact. So I know right away if she's at school or church or at a friend's house even, then I need to either get over there ASAP, call them ASAP, so that I know what I need to do to help, or if I need to go to the hospital, if she's in an ambulance, whatever the case might be. So just to show you what this looks like, so then the other person on this end would automatically get her online profile that I've set up for her that pulls up on their phone. And again, if they don't have a QR scanner, they can go to the URL address if they want to manually input it, or if they're on a PC or a laptop. So you have some choices. It says if this is an emergency, please call 911 as well. But when you enter your profile, there's a keynote section. So with big bold letters at the top, I've set it up where it says this child carries 2 epinephrine auto injectors. So that tells the person right away that that should be the first thing that they look for while they're waiting for either an ambulance to arrive or for me to get there, that they need to be giving her epinephrine injectors, because I know that that's what would be causing a medical emergency for her. And so then it lists all of her allergies, medical devices, problem surgeries, last tetanus shot, has her photo, date of birth, what language she speaks, and then it starts listing the primary contact information. And again, you can control, it has the spots for this information, but if you're not comfortable having some of this on here, you don't have to put it. Exactly. So the primary contacts, you can have that be mom and dad, and then you can also list exactly. So it's going to send those text messages to your primary contacts. So you saw that come through on my phone. And then there's a space for additional contacts. So let's say you want somebody else to be linked to her profile, but you don't necessarily need them texted every time they scan. So I have on here additional contacts as well. So that way when they go on the website and see your profile, they have their contact information, but they're not getting the text message every time. So it's sort of like an extra emergency person, if you will. And then I also have her primary care providers. So I have listed her pediatrician, her allergist, even her dentist on here. It's my choice, you never know. But if you needed to add like a neurologist or a cardiologist, whatever you need to add, there are spaces for multiple medical care providers as well. And then I have all of her medications listed. And it's great because there's an info section, so you can control how much detail goes into that as well. For example, for her epinephrine injectors, I have quite an extensive list of details because I want everyone to know my stance on it. For example, I have listed that give injection immediately in uppercase letters if peanut has been ingested. Since I know she's anaphylactic to peanuts, if somebody knows she ate a peanut butter cookie or something by accident, I want them to give that to her right away, no questions asked. Just like that. And then some other signs and symptoms I've listed as well. So you control the details again, and I just tried to make that one extensive since I know she has anaphylaxis. So again, then I list her inhalers that she takes, her 2 different inhalers, her allergy medication, even the doses and signs and symptoms for Benadryl. So and then you can even put details on here like the pharmacy you use, preferred care centers. So let's say there's 2 or 3 hospitals in your area, which one you prefer, just in case they do have that option of taking her to your preferred care center. So again, check out the blog post. I just wanted to show you that and how quick it comes through. But at myidsquare.com, myidsquare.com, they have some great videos. They've just recently redone their website, which I think is a lot more user-friendly, so that's fantastic. And you can read some different testimonies and check out the products.